which one is closer to biblical principles, the Democrat platform or the Republican platform?
I think Democrats do a better job representing godly values.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
The Democrats do a better job representing godly values? Let me ask you, outside of their convention in Chicago, they had an abortion truck?
Yeah.
Is that a godly value?
So neither side is perfect.
Hold on,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
I want to make sure. Joe Biden changed Easter to the Transgender Day of Awareness. Did you know that? How's that a godly value?
What's up, amazing people of YouTube? Hope you guys are feeling good. My name is Elaru, your host, and stand back with another video and check out with you guys. This is called Charlie Kirk's Best Liberal Takedowns. You know the drill, guys. We talk less and react more. Let's check this one out.
Hi, Charlie. My name's Bryce. That's very loud. I wasn't expecting this many people to come here. But I recently just came out as they, them. And I was talking to my guys over there at the White Dudes for Harris. And we were talking about like who we were voting for and everything. So obviously I'm going to be voting for Kamala Harris because Taylor Swift is. But this was a question that I kind of wanted to ask more in private, not in front of all these people. But because I identify as they, them, does that mean I can vote multiple times?
Well, have you voted already?
No, I have not.
Well, I will tell you that since you haven't voted yet, maybe as they, them could vote for Trump-Vance 2024.
Okay. Can I vote twice?
Probably not.
Okay, then I'm not a they, them anymore.
But I will say, though, that you can cancel out any of your support with Kamala Harris by voting for Donald Trump.
I will be voting for Donald Trump in 2024.
I am of the belief that abortion is never medically necessary.
Are you a doctor?
No. Are you?
No.
But there is there is a community of OBGYNs that agree with me.
So is it our decision to make? Is it something that we
Well,
can decide?
that's an interesting question.
So
First of all,
should it be something that people have the ability to vote on, yes or no, if a woman is able to make that choice?
Should a mom be able to kill her 2-year-old daughter?
No.
Are you a doctor?
No.
Okay, but why are we able to say it's wrong? So we're able to make moral statements when the baby's outside the womb. Why not when it's in the womb? Thank you for coming up. Think about that.
Sure.
I don't understand how you can be Christian and still support Trump. I just see him. He's a liar. He cheats. He supports dictators like Putin, Kim Jong-un. I mean, as a Christian, I think that.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah. Okay. I just think that as a Christian, a person should try to always do the right thing.
Which one is closer to biblical principles, the Democrat platform or the Republican platform?
I think Democrats do a better job representing godly values.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
The Democrats do a better job representing godly values?
not true.
Let me ask you, outside of their convention in Chicago, they had an abortion truck?
Yeah.
Is that a godly value?
So neither side is perfect.
Hold on,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
I want to make sure. Joe Biden changed Easter to the Transgender Day of Awareness. Did you know that? How's that a godly value?
Answer.
Yeah,
Kamala Harris wants no restrictions on abortion in every state across the country. She believes that minors should be able to be medically mutilated. There are 320,000 kids that are missing and sex trafficked in this country. Borders are wide open. We have 2 wars. How is any of that stuff godly values? You asked how we could support Trump. Because you're actually not voting for Trump or Harris. You're voting for 5,000 people that will better fit your worldview.
I'm going to start with the first guy. Okay, I honestly I think it was kind of disrespectful the way the crowd, laughed when he said his identity. I mean, I can't help it, but he's obviously well known because when he said his name, you could just hear the opera in the background. And him coming out as they, them to ask a question that has been on his mind since he came out as that gender. Okay, I'm not even going to lie. That was a very ridiculous question, but so is everything on the left. Ridiculous. But that was a very ridiculous question because you're one person, regardless of what you identify as. But you're still like one person. They, them, we, our. You're still one. So voting twice. I mean, even Charlie couldn't help but laugh at that. And for the fact that he was open-minded to actually see that when Charlie told him, no, you can't vote twice, Meaning that his brain was already like trying to reject what he was pushing on himself as a they or them. He just knew automatically that he can't be the two. No matter how hard he wants to be the two, no matter how hard he wants to be a man and a woman, he can only be one, a man. And knowing fully well that as they or them, you can't do something doubly because you're one person. I believe it's enough reason for him to see that everything he's been supporting on the left is balderdash. And that was why with conviction, he said he's surely going to be voting for Donald Trump. I mean, that's pretty cool conversion there. I really love that. Then the second, most people narrow the operative of abortion to you being a doctor or not being a doctor. That's why you should have a say. And I do like how Charlie reversed that question on her, because you feel like abortion should be done. You feel like abortion should be a thing. You feel like abortion should be legal. You feel like, oh well, everyone who wants to kill their kids in the womb should just go right ahead and do it. You can have your say on that, and you are not a doctor. Then, because I don't agree with your point of view, you feel like, oh, I can't say so because I'm also not a doctor. Who are you fooling, man? Who are you really fooling? Abortion is on a moral ground. The hazards of abortion are both moral and medical. They're both on the moral and medical ground. But abortion itself, it all tends or stems or revolves around morality. Because if you're someone who is bent on keeping up good morals, abortion won't come to your mind. If you're someone who's bent on keeping your record straight, then abortion won't come to your mind. And not only is that stuff dangerous, it has adverse effects in the long run. If it's not done properly, even sometimes if it's done properly, your womb is in trouble. You won't be able to conceive. You won't be able to give birth. So why would you want to indulge in that particular act? Now, on that interview, yeah, when Charlie asked her, should a mother kill her 2-year-old daughter? And she said no. Charlie then asked, are you a doctor? She said no. And said, yeah. Because it's a moral issue. Why should we have a say on children when they're out of the womb, but we shouldn't have a say when they're in the womb? Why should we protect children when they're already out of the womb and not protect those that are yet to be born? She was speechless because she really has no further arguments on that point. She was speechless. And that's the fact. People may have their reasons whatsoever to abort, but it should never be seen as the right approach to anything. It's not right. That's just the truth. And the third guy. Obviously, he started his statement with a lie. I don't know why they all come out with this as a Christian thing. As a Christian thing. Man, you are hypocritical for saying that the Democrats are having more godly values than the Republicans. You are very hypocritical for saying that Donald Trump is a liar, is a cheat, and he's not much of a Christian. Man, he is on a public stage lying his heart out in favor of the Democrat. And he has the audacity to say, as a Christian, why would you be voting for Donald Trump? As a Christian, man, why would you be saying and advocating for the wrong thing? Look at the example Charlie listed. An abortion truck was outside a Democrat rally. Everything the Democrats are vying for, everything they represent, it all has to do with the radical, idiocratic views of the left. And there is nothing godly about them. There's nothing moral about them, if I to put it that way. So why won't I, quoting Charlie Kirk there, why won't I, as a Christian, not vote for the Republicans? regardless of who is in power. And in this case, it's Donald Trump. Okay, is it the Democrats that put Transgender Awareness Day on Easter Day? Is there anything godly about that? Is there anything biblical about that? Is there anything Christian about that? And yet, you want the same people who did this particular repulsive act to still come into power on the ground that Donald Trump is not godly enough. Who does that? Who actually does that? I love the way Charlie just eliminated him there because his argument was making absolutely no sense. And even in 1,000 years to come, it still won't make sense because he was saying absolute rubbish. Anyway, guys, please tell us what you think about this in the comment section. And do us leave a thumbs up for us at the end of this video. If you just joined the channel for the first time, please click that bell button to be notified when we drop new updates. And of course, subscribe to follow us for more updates. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe.